We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Devers, right field and carrying well. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So here now is Jackie Bradley.
The center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it as Tapia makes the play, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. McMahon moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 2-1 to David Dahl. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ranging back is Bradley. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Charlie Blackman now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. And a fastball misses there, ball four. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Slider, and that's in there for strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit.
pitch.
Trevor Story steps in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That's being very aggressive right now.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Settling in now, Ryan McMahon. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Count 0-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Tapia's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Michael Chavis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he popped him up. Story is there, and that's the third out. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Rockies.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Manny Machado.
Now the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. Digging in, Raimel Tapia. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Reined in. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Christian Vasquez.
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Soft liner toward short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
To second for one. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Popped him up. Vasquez has a play. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch on the way. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Verdugo looks up. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, third baseman.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Moreland is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Benintendi in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. And in steps Manny Machado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Striding in for Boston, Michael Chavis. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Coming in is Blackmon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Hit hard down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Rafael Devers. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Benintendi takes his lead at third with 1 away. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. In to score the runner from third. Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Line drive to center field, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
No, he's safe.
Here's J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And in now, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Benintendi. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the catcher Tony Walters. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The right fielder, number 19.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. McMahon's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So here's Michael Chavis now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Chavis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as this. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Murphy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Now that's popped up, and Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Rafael Devers. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Base hit into right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. Bogaerts rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. And now it's a 5-2 ball game. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. And that is off the wall. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now batting, center field.
At the plate now, Lionel Tapia. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Up next to Colorado.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
The left fielder, David.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. David Dahl to the plate now. He swings and grounds it to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon. As it's on the ground toward the hole. The second for one on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alex Verdugo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. To the plate now, Michael Chavis.
Second baseman.
Fouled off. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Again, another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Struck him out. Ready now, Andrew Benintendi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Benintendi stands at first with one out. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here now the 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box, Trevor Story. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Ryan McMahon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Whoa, that's inside.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Behind 0-2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bogaerts stands at second with 2 gone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So digging in now, Alex Verdugo. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Kevin Pillar will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Kevin Pillar.
This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now for Colorado, Raimel Tapia. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Left side, but well foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Stepping into the box, Tony Walters singled homer run in his last time up.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Rockies? Number 35, Diaz.
Brandon Workman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And it's fouled away. Diaz has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Dahl. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
There's one relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So look, now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hot shot towards the hole. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Last strike now for Colorado. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Boston used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Marcus Walden gets the W on the mound. Ryan Castellani struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned.